What are some of the subtle cues in branding or content that many times leaders overlook when we're trying to connect with our teams or trying to connect with our audiences?
Well, I think of it like this. Have you ever heard the expression, I think it's called death by a thousand cuts, where it's just a
Yes.
whole bunch of tiny little things can lead to one catastrophic event. And that's really what I look at when I look at branding and content and elements that people, leaders, professionals, companies overlook. So
Mm,
first thing is tone mismatch.
mm,
So it's kind of like, let's say your emails read like a professional technical brief, like very to the point and succinct, and maybe your website's like that too, very professional. Yet on your social media, your posts are vulnerable. So people are like, well, is this the same company? Because their websites are all professional and put together, but their posts are kind of vulnerable. And then
mm,
speaking of vulnerability, if you are putting up posts like that let's say are talking about your work day to day and a vulnerable position you were put in, or a vulnerable um, a hurdle you've made it over, and you put 17 hashtags in it, people are going to say, well, is this really a vulnerable moment, or are you trying to create an opportunity here? And the second, as an audience member, you read that, you're like, ugh, that's the little cut. That's the moment they kind of disconnect. And another clue for something like this is when there's inconsistency in your personality. So, like I mentioned before, your social posts don't match your emails, don't match your website, don't match your proposals, don't match the way you talk on the phone. And they really, that trust level starts eroding. And the second you lose that, it can be lost in a second, I should say, but gaining it back takes so much work. That trust you have to guard so well. So people overlook it when they're creating content because they're like, oh, this is witty. Oh, this is vulnerable. Oh, this is on brand. But really, you need to create that tone across all platforms that matches who you are as a company, a brand, and your personality.